Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting zionmembership.com. Chosen ones, empaths. There's a range of things, there's a range of things that cause this narcissist that was involved in your life to be jealous of you. It can be anything from your beauty, your attractiveness, your character, your achievements. All of these things make the narcissist deeply, deeply jealous of you. But before I get into that, I just want to bring to your attention about the end of the month empath group meeting. There are still several spots available. It's going to be a great opportunity for you to meet fellow like-minded empaths, connect, perhaps exchange business cards or social media, stay in touch with each other while you're on the healing journey. Most likely your social media, or you probably have had a lot of narcissists involved in your life. Even if you're not on social media, if you are on social media, it's highly likely there's a lot of narcissists on your social media. So to have a few empaths that you can keep in touch with on the healing journey will really be really beneficial for you. This is the first one I'm running. Hopefully it's a success, and I will continue to run more for the upcoming months. But this is the first one, so it'll be a great chance for you to be there at the initial, the first session, the first empath group meeting. I'm also back running one-to-one sessions if you would prefer to have one-on-one help with the current situation you're facing with the narcissist involved in your life, and I can shed some light on your situation. And also I'm running the crisis email support for any of you that don't wish to be on a video call, and you'd prefer to have some one-on-one support, but you prefer to do it over email. You can always reach out for the crisis email support. The links for all of these things that I mentioned are in the description box below. So anyway, I'll get into the video. Look, these narcissists, right, that are involved in your life, they come across you. They were bewildered by you, by your appearance, your attractiveness. They were stunned. They were shocked. They were. Your character, it really took them by surprise. Your character, your attractiveness, you really stood out to them. But the thing is regular people will appreciate your beauty, appreciate your attractiveness, appreciate your character. They'll appreciate you being who you are, right? They'll love you for that, right? But these lot start to get resentful. These lot start to get jealous. These lot start to get envious, right? Because they feel like you're taking the attention off them, right? Say you go out for dinner or you go out together, they feel like you're taking the attention off them. Say you go to a family get-together or a family gathering, right, with the narcissist involved in your life. They feel like the attention's off them and they don't like it. They're like children. No, do you know what? They're dusty weirdos. I shouldn't even bring children that are such pure, innocent souls into their equation. But what I'm trying to say is they're childlike, They need the attention on them. You see, when a child does it, it's funny. It's the child's demanding some attention. You can take it from a child. When you're seeing a grown adult act in this way, it's not very pleasing whatsoever, and you make them feel insecure with the way you look, with your character, the way that you can converse with people, the way that you can string together a sentence, the way that you can relate to your brothers and sisters on the earth. This makes them envious of you, very, very envious and jealous of you, and then we haven't even got into the accomplishments yet. You see, they may smile in your face. You may have got into a discussion with them and you said perhaps, I don't know, what can I say? Like, what could be your accomplishments? Your education, your work. You could have gone to university or college, or you achieved something. You got some certificates. You got a degree. Perhaps you've even excelled in your work. Maybe you didn't take the education route, but you've excelled in your work, and you've achieved really well. Perhaps you're doing really well in your career or your business, and it doesn't have to actually be like curriculum kind of achievements, but it might possibly be curriculum achievements in your circumstance. I'm just trying to list off, alternative ways this could come about. But whatever your achievements are in your life, this makes them insecure, this makes them hurt, this makes them jealous, this makes them envious, right? So it's these things that cause the narcissist to be deeply jealous of you, and the way they handle their jealousy is not healthy. They really start to dislike you, about your achievements, about your attractiveness, about your beauty, about your charm, your character. They really start to dislike you about who you are, Regular people, genuine people, authentic people will love you for being your individual self. They'll love you for being beautiful. They'll love you for having a beautiful character. They'll love you for your achievements. They'll love you for your flaws. Genuine, like, differences with a narcissist is they'll start to prey on, like your insecurities or flaws that you have, right? I don't know, say you had a stutter, right? I'm just using this as an example. It's just bear with me. Like, say you had a stutter, right? They would make fun of you having that stutter. They'd make you feel insecure about having a stutter, and they would emphasize that you have this stutter, and they would make you very conscious of it and make you feel very, very bad in yourself about having this stutter, right? Now, there may not even be anything that they can call you out on, like a stutter or whatever flaw you have, right? A stutter's not even a flaw, it's just who you are. I just tried to bring it up for an example. But these narcissists are actually going to start, like, you may generally be happy with the way you look. You may be generally happy with your character. You may be generally happy with your achievements. They're going to start to plant seeds of doubt and try to destroy the happiness that you have within yourself, for yourself. That's what they're going to do. When they get so wound up by, the person who you are, and all the positive qualities that you have about yourself, they'll actually start to make you displeased. They'll try anyway. It may fail. It may fail. It may be a failed attempt, but they're still going to try nonetheless to make you not like who you are, make you have issues with yourself, and this is what they'll do, But it's all based down to the jealousy that they have of you. They're very, very jealous individuals. And the reason why they're so jealous of you is because you are so special, You are an interesting person. You've got depth, you have real depth to your soul, to who you are, to your mind, to your heart. Real depth. You got a beautiful character. You've achieved in this world. You've achieved in this world. You've done well in this world. And they're miserable sacks of shit. These dusty weirdos. They can't tolerate you generally being happy, generally loving yourself for who you are. They can't tolerate it. They absolutely cannot tolerate it. So this, your beauty, your attractiveness, your character, your achievements, this causes them to be deeply, 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 deeply jealous of you and insecure of who you are. You make them feel like the spotlight is not on them. You make them feel this way. They don't feel validated. They need validation. You don't need validation. They need validation. They need it. right? They need it, you know. But just understand that if they've left you feeling in a way about yourself, questioning yourself, doubting yourself, you know, just understand that's come from a place of jealousy. They've directly imposed this on you because they were jealous of you, of who you are. So you need to get back to the essence of who you are, you know, loving yourself, being proud of who you are, being proud of your beauty, being proud of your attractiveness, being proud of your character, being proud of your achievements. Try to get back to that, because they tried to overshadow all of your positive qualities, you know. They tried to make you miserable with who you are, because they're miserable with who they are. They hate themselves, you know. And seeing you every day, someone with positive qualities who loves themselves, you're not full of yourself, you know, you just love yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. That really irritated them. That really, really irritated them. So anyway, just understand that this narcissist is deeply, deeply jealous of your beauty, your attractiveness, your character, your achievements, and anything you've got going for yourself. They're deeply, deeply jealous of you. And they remain jealous of you therein. Even if you're not around each other, they will remain jealous of you. You see? They'll always remember that you overshadowed them in aspects, right? In all aspects, really. You know? You make them feel like shit. You make them feel like nothing. That's what you do to them. They never told you this, but that's what you do to them. You make them feel like nothing. And you're not consciously doing this. You're not, you know, you're trying to build them up. You're trying to make them love themselves. You know, you're trying to make them appreciate who they are. Like, you're trying to build them up, you know. You never wanted them to feel this way about themselves, but they do. That's just the way it is. They do feel this way about themselves. And there's nothing that can really change that. The only way they can change that is if they change their heart, mind, and soul. They've got a sick and twisted heart, mind, and soul. Very sick. Very, very sick, these dusty weirdos. You know, they're very, very sick. You know? So they can hate on you as much as you want. They can hate on your beauty. They can hate on your attractiveness. They can hate on your character. They can hate on your achievements. They can be jealous of your beauty, jealous of your attractiveness, jealous of your character, jealous of your achievements, envy your beauty, envy your attractiveness, envy your character, envy your achievements. They can do all of that. It's only going to damage themselves more. You know, staying in that mind state of having those negative tendencies and frequencies that they have, you know, it's only going to mess them up, you know, having all of this negative ways towards you is really just only going to mess them up. So anyway, thank you for watching today. Please press the like and the subscribe button. It will help with the algorithm. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can find a link in the description box. And if you'd like a one-to-one session with myself, you can also find a link in the description box. Currently, I've got the Empath group meeting coming up on the 30th of this month. The link for that is also in the description box. And finally, I've got the crisis email support. The link for that is also in the description box. So if you'd like to know more about the narcissist, why the narcissist chose you, click this video here. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.